Guys, happy Motivational Monday. It is a beautiful day here in Åland, Finland, and I'm very excited to talk to you about what I need to talk to you about today because it just got placed on my heart in like the last 15 minutes that I really need to talk about this. And this is actually something that I've talked about in conversation with people, and it just suddenly hit me that why the heck don't I share this on my Motivational Monday channel? Because if I can just get one person to get on board with me with this idea, then we're already helping change the world. First, I'm going to start off by telling you guys a little story. This is actually one of the biggest regrets that I have in life. And it was when I was 18 years old. I was going to Planet Fitness, the gym that I had just started going to for the first time working out in my life. And I remember getting out of my car in the mall parking lot. The gym was attached to the Citadel Mall, which is this big shopping mall with a huge parking lot. And I go to park my car and I go to get out of my car. And right next to my car, there's this big, gross, trash Hardee's bag. Hardee's is a fast food restaurant, and it was just like, I don't know what it was full of, probably food and just trash and stuff. And it was just sitting there in the middle of the parking lot, and I was like, wow, who would have the audacity to throw their entire Hardee's garbage, like just on the parking lot ground? Like, that's very inappropriate. And I thought to myself, I should pick that up and I should bring that to the trash can that's at the entrance of the mall. And I stared at that bag and I was like, I don't know. There might be people around. I don't want them to see me like pick up this gross trash. What are they gonna think? Who even picks up trash anyways? I mean, there's probably mall people that'll come clean this up eventually. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick this up. I don't want to carry it all the way over there, but really I don't want anybody to see me picking up trash because I don't know what they're gonna think. And when I talk about this, like, those were literally the thoughts that were coming into my mind when I was looking at this bag, and I'm like, what kind of excuse was that for me to not pick up that piece of trash? I guess when I had been growing up, I had just never conditioned myself to pick up trash or be that person. So for me, that was a very unnatural behavior. And so when my heart started calling me to pick up this freaking piece of trash, even though that's not a big deal and it's not a huge task that the universe is asking of me, I decided to say no, because I was like, no, that's not me. That's gross. There's somebody else that'll pick that up instead. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you this, that for the longest time, I beat myself up over not picking up that Hardee's bag. I just felt so dumb. Like, I just felt like, why didn't you do that, Anya? Like, it could have been just your act of kindness for the day. That would have been the easiest thing for you to do, and yet you couldn't do it. Why were you so embarrassed? Why would you have been embarrassed to pick up that piece of trash? And that's what I'm asking you. Do you feel like that? Because I have certainly somehow been conditioned in my mind to feel like picking up trash, and especially in front of people, is gross or embarrassing, or people are gonna look at you weird. And I'm just wondering, where the heck did this come from? Ever since that experience, it actually kind of changed my life. I know this is the silliest story over literally a Hardee's bag, but it really did change my life, because ever since then I realized I really need to rule out these negative thoughts, and I need to just do what my heart is telling me, and I need to not care what other people think. So nowadays, I do try to pick up trash when I see it, and especially if I know that I'm near a trash can. My mom is literally the best person at picking up trash. I mean, guys, I can't even tell you, she has probably picked up tons, like the actual weight, tons in weight of trash in her lifetime. She is an amazing woman. Every single time that we go out on a walk here or we go out on a run, she is picking up trash. She goes with bags in her pockets so that she can fill them and then throw them in the trash can. And we already live in like one of the cleanest places, but she undoubtedly will always find that one beer can or that one plastic bag laying there. And I don't even see these things, but she's just kept this place so clean. And that's honestly something that she's going to be remembered by, at least for me. That's going to be part of her legacy. And I know that the universe and the world appreciates all that she's doing for it. So my one idea that I wanted to share today in this Motivational Monday message that I feel like would help change the world, and it really would not take much for the world to get on board with this idea, but it would make a big difference. And that would be if every single person picked up one piece of trash a day. Think about how many pieces of trash would be picked up on a daily basis or a yearly basis. But if there are almost 8 billion people in the world right now, think about what one day could do. If everybody just had like a universal trash day, maybe this is what people do on Earth Day, I don't know. But if there was like a universal trash day where everybody just committed to picking up one single piece of trash, even half the world's population, even less than half the world's population. If we got 3 billion people to pick up one piece of trash, we would literally eliminate 3 billion pieces of trash from the world in one day. Like, to me, that honestly sounds pretty astounding and pretty, like, that would make a difference in this world, right? So I wanted to just remind everybody of that this week to, first of all, not be embarrassed by picking up trash. Let's get that out of our heads. Let's get that out of society's rule book. We do not need to be embarrassed or grossed out by picking up a piece of trash. You don't need to find the grossest piece of trash to pick up. Like if it's wet and soggy and it looks absolutely disgusting, okay, don't pick it up. But there's always a cup or a can or, a bag of chips or something that you can find pretty much no matter where you live that you can help the world by just disposing of yourself, even though it wasn't yours. And for all those people that are out there throwing these pieces of trash intentionally on the ground, if that's you, stop doing that. I'm really happy that I recorded this because now it's going to just be more ingrained in me as well to be picking up trash, because I definitely don't do it every single day, but that is definitely a goal and a good thing to strive for. So as often as possible, if I can find a piece of trash to pick up off the ground, I sure as heck am going to do it. And I'm going to be more conscious and look for that opportunity daily, because I know there is an opportunity like that every single day. So today, go out there, find a piece of trash, pick it up, throw it away, and start letting this become a habit in your life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your love and support, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic week. I will be back next Monday with more content, so until then, stay motivated, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.